Why are you coming over here?
I just want to see what you guys are taking pictures of.
Why is it your business?
Well, you know what? This is my home.
Okay, mine too. Why are you taking pictures
Where
of
do you
me?
live?
I live in Scottsdale. Why are you taking pictures of me?
Michigan plates?
Yeah. Why are you taking pictures of me?
Well, you know what? We've had problems here.
I don't care. You don't know me. Why are you taking pictures of me? And I don't know you. Do you know a lot of white men are doing racist things in this world, sir?
No.
You don't know that? You're not aware of that?
I'm a racist.
You are a racist.
I'm a racist.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay? So
what's your
issue?
point? Why are you here?
Because this is a no-nigger zone.
Not really.
Oh, is it?
Not really, sir.
Tell me.
There's no niggers on. I'm here. And what I'm about to do, I do. I stay here. What I'm about to do,
yeah.
Me and my friend, we about to record our videos.
Okay.
And you not gonna do a motherfucking thing about it. Y'all hear me?
That's fine. What do you want to hear me say?
Thing. I don't want to hear you say nothing.
Oh, I'll tell you what though.
You just not gonna do another motherfucking thing. So
what?
As y'all see, can't keep the camera.
Stop me from doing things.
It doesn't mean shit. I'm about to record my video.
Okay.
And this bitch ass nigga not gonna do anything.
Okay.
And let you try to touch me. Let you try to touch him.
Oh, I wouldn't touch
you. You already disrespected me. Can you step back a little bit? I feel like you harming.
We are 6 feet.
Yeah, no. I need you to step back. So, don't listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay your bitch ass down.
That's okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna lay you down.
You are?
Yeah. So,
you ain't.
Just stay where you at.
You ain't man enough.
It's okay. You don't gotta think I'm man enough, my baby. Yeah, just keep it walking. And it's gonna be like that today, y'all. I hope y'all seen all of that. I am a famous YouTuber. This is actually his establishment. So anybody, y'all all know I just moved to Arizona, and this is his friend as well. So anybody that come to this establishment, y'all know what it is. Y'all know exactly what his establishment is, and y'all know where he works. And it's okay. Hey, we got money and we doing well. We mad. So we're gonna handle it like that. You saw he walked away. Cause I got something for him and this man. But can't pick up your camera. We about to get this in.
Alright, shalom to the brothers and the people on the comment board. This is Brother Daniela coming back again with another lesson, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect brethren, teaching and pushing His word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom. So this is gonna, be a little response video. It's sort of an improv too, because I didn't really plan this. I didn't write down any scriptures or line out any scriptures, so I'm gonna just go off the spirit. Yeah, man. So the tensions, as you could see from this video, with the tension between this Jake, all right, and this Moabite, man, the tensions are increasing, man. Not only this video only, but there's other videos also where Jake is still getting gunned down in the street by this snake, by this devil, and the tension between nations is increasing to the point of war, man. Okay, to the point of war, and we're gonna get that because that's in the prophecies which Yahweh Shai, all right, our Lord, prophesied unto his disciples when he was on the Mount of Olives. So these are end time prophecies. This is Matthew chapter 24. Salakia, move this down here, over here. Matthew chapter 24, and we're gonna go to verse 3. It says, "And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives," talking about Yahweh Shai, "the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world?" Right? So they're asking the Lord, what's going to be the different signs to look for to show that you're returning, that you're going to return to the earth, and the end of the world. Now, let's get that real quick. What does the word world mean? Okay, what does that mean? Blue letter Bible, right? The word world, we're going to get Matthew's 24. All right, that word world there is aeon. I'm going to get it on the screen so you can see it, for yourselves. And shalom to the brother on here, Vassell. It says, right, so, Salakia. Now, Matthew's 24:3, we're going to get, that word for world in the Greek, right? Because it's important to look up the words and the origin of the words. All right. So this one here is aeon, as you can see up here. We can listen to it.
Strong's G 165. Ion.
Salakia, ion. Okay, ion, which means what? And thing about the blue letters, sometimes you have something called the Vine's Expository Dictionary. You got the Strong's Info. You got the Bible usage, right? It says, forever an unbroken age, perpetuity of time, okay? Eternity, worlds, universe, period of time and age, right? So ion is also where you get the word eon, okay, which is talking about an age. So what age were the disciples in, okay, at the time of Yahushua? That was the age of the Romans. That was the rule of the Romans. That was the world of the Romans. All right, the empire of the Romans. Let's see here. Age, right? There you go. Age and era. Okay. Right. It says it says to be connected to ever rather than with out, to breathe, signifies a period of indefinite duration or time viewed in relation to what takes place in a period, right? And what took place in the period of the Romans, man. The Romans established their kingdom, all right, pushed forth their laws, conquered many nations, okay, according to the prophecy. So that was the age of the Romans. So when the disciples ask, what shall be the end of the world? They're asking, well, what's going to be the end of this current world that's ruling, right? Which was the Roman Empire. Now, today, we are in the last leg of the Roman Empire because the Roman Empire came back, okay? When this devil came out of being in the caves and being in bondage, okay? During the time of the Renaissance. That's when the new Roman Empire, okay, which would be America, NATO, and the EU, this is the new Roman Empire, right? So the different signs to show when Yahushua is coming back and the end of these Edomites ruling, okay, the so-called white man in his empire, right? So we're just gonna skip through here. I want to get this Matthew's 24:7, right, which is the point of this video. All right, it says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, right? Nation shall rise against nation, okay? One group of people against another group of people, man. All right, and you can see that the Lord is putting tension, is raising the tension, man. All right, and the so-called Negroes is gonna kick this off first. Okay, they're gonna be the first to get into these other nations, especially the so-called white man, and that's scriptural. So, let's go ahead and get that. We're gonna go ahead and get that. This is what we're looking at. Let's go to the book of Genesis. Um, Chapter 49, and we're gonna start here at verse 9. All right, talking about the tribe of Judah, the so-called Negroes. Okay, it says, let's start at verse 8. It says, Judah, thou art whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Right. So these so-called Negroes, so-called blacks, they're gonna kick it off, man. Okay, and then the rest of the tribe, the so-called Latinos, the so-called Native Americans, are gonna get into our enemies next, also, man. The so-called white man, these other nations. It says, "Thy father's children shall bow down to thee," right? Because Judah is the ruling tribe. All right. Also, Yahweh Shai is from the tribe of Judah, and all the nation of Israel is gonna bow down before Yahweh Shai. It says, "Judah is a lion's whelp," and let's get that word whelp. I believe that word whelp is a cub, right? Let's see here, which is kawar. That biblical usage, right? A cub, a whelp, young, right? Young. Let me see here. It says, Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He stooped down. He crouched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him, man? So right, nowadays our the so-called Negroes, so-called blacks, they're in well, now they're starting to get roused up, right? But before there was just lackadaisical, something pop, there'd be a police shooting, okay, and they'll protest for about 2 weeks and then they'll stop, right? They're satisfied and they're satiated with the different conditions and stuff like that, man, right? But it says, "Who shall rouse them up?" As an old lion, okay. When you young and vibrant, like young lions or cats, man, they want to jump around and hop and do this and do that, right? But an old lion, he just sit back and chill, not trying to get up into everything, man. It says, "Who shall rouse him up?" So who's gonna rouse Judah up? The Heavenly Father, man. Okay, and how is He rousing them up? By way of these police shootings, okay, these different racial, as they say, hate crimes against so-called black people. He's gonna rouse them up, and then as you can already see it, man. All right, different riots going on all over the world, man. Okay, and it's only gonna get worse, man. Okay, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is gonna make this thing get even worse. All right, so let's get this here. We're gonna go into the Apocrypha. We're gonna get Second Ezra, chapter 16. All right, we're gonna get Second Ezra chapter Salakia 15 and verse, I believe it's 10. It says, Salakia, not 10. Verse 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people," right, one nation, "shall stand up and fight against another," right? Nation against nation, people against people, man. Right, so Moabites against Israelites and Edomites against Israelites, and people are going to be fighting against each other. There's going to be race wars, man. It says, "and swords in their hands," man, weaponry, guns, bats, shovels, whatever they can get their hands on. Mostly guns. A lot of these Edomites are buying up guns, man, preparing, because they know what's coming. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men." Right. Let's look up the word sedition real quick. right? So we get an understanding on that. Sedition. You get a basic Google definition here. It says conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority or state or monarch. All right, so basically, it's lawlessness, man, rebellion. Okay, warring against these different government officials and authorities, man. All right, as you can see, you got riots and stuff with these different police officers, man. Okay, people looting things. All right, you got looting going on in Philadelphia, and you even got looting going on, looting and rioting going on all around the world, man. So there shall be sedition among men. We are seeing what the Lord has prophesied, okay, through His prophets before, man, and it's coming to pass right in front of our eyes. Okay. Um. Here, you know what? Since I said that, uh, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to this right here. We're gonna get Second Ezra, chapter 9, and at verse 1. He answered me then and said, "Measure thou the time diligently in itself." All right. So it says, "Measure thou the time diligently in itself." So we're measuring, the time. Okay. When is the Lord gonna be coming back? And we read one of the prophecies to show that we are in the end times as we speak. It says, "And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before," and we're seeing it, all right, "then shalt thou understand that it's the very same time wherein the highest, the Most High, will begin to visit the world which he made." All right, so the Most High is about to bring judgment. It says, "Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world," right? Uproars, man. Let's see here. Let's just look some of these up, man. Uh, civil, they call it civil unrest. Let's see how many news reports we can get to come up. Right? Civil unrest, civil disorder, which is, we just got that definition. Sedition. All right? That's basically what that is. Civil unrest is sedition. Issues or monarchs going into rulers. It says riots in Philadelphia, PA. This was 5 hours ago. National Guard deployed in Philadelphia. So Philly's in the news right now as we speak. Philadelphia, right? Philly. President Trump, Vice President, respond to deadly shooting. Okay. Philadelphia's heavy in the news right now as we speak. Uh, yep. This is mostly Philadelphia for right now, but this is all over the world. Riots. Globally. Let's see what we get. Right? Ballistic barrier introduces 2 new products. Right? Salakia. Like, all around the world, you got people rioting for being closed down again for this coronavirus, man. So let's get this. COVID riot. Right, there we go. It says Italy. People protesting against COVID restriction class with riot. Okay. Italy burns as against COVID lockdown. Right. This is Rome. Far right protesters clash with right police over COVID-19 curfew. Leader of Brooklyn protests against COVID lockdowns, arrest on riot charge. So that's in what? That's in New York. That's in Italy. That's in Rome. Salakia, Italy is in Rome. which part of Italy was this? Right. So you get the point. And it's plenty more. Probably more that E hasn't put in the news. But as you can see, as we read in the scripture, okay, uh, it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So the Lord told us that this is what He was gonna make to do, man. Make to happen, man. Isaiah 55, His word doesn't go out void, man. So these different things are coming to pass, man. These different prophecies are coming to pass, man. And there's gonna be race wars in America. All right, that's inevitable, man. It says, even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs, and every one that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. Right. So the only way to get through this, the race riots and the race wars, and famine, and uh, uh, different judgments coming out, is through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Faith in Him and demonstrating your faith through works, man. Dwelling in the secret place of the Most High. That's the only way out of this, man. Or should I say, that's the only way through this. Okay, this is a straight gate, a straight path. Okay, into the kingdom. Straight meaning difficult. All right. So we're gonna go back over here to Second Ezra chapter 15, and we're gonna go back down to 16. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, right? Lawlessness, rebellion against government, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes." So there you go. Invading one another. What's that mean? People gonna be kicking down other people's doors, coming in, killing them, taking their food, ravishing their women. Okay, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, meaning they don't care about the power or the authority, man. People are just on a give a damn, don't give a damn spirit, man. It says in the course of their actions, all right. So their actions, okay, are gonna be uh, influence, or so to speak, shall stand in their power. So whatever they have the power to do, okay, according to their flesh, let's say, because people are going to be desiring for comfort in all these different troubles and tribulation coming upon the world. Hungry, they're going to be stealing food from people. They're going to be killing people for food. They're going to be trading off women for food, man. So whatever they have the power to do, okay, that's what's going to decide their actions. That's why it says the course of their actions shall stand in their power, right? It says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, right? Because there's going to be military checkpoints, okay? You have something called Order Ab KOE is going to use this to chip everybody, man. He could use this to chip everybody with the martial law, man. Okay, that's why you have different agents that go and basically incite or set the fire unto a riot, man. It says, "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid, man." So great terror is coming upon the earth through the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. So if you're an Israelite, okay, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, all right, or those who are of the you know, the speckled bird Israelites in other countries who look like the other nations, whether you're Sicilian or you're West African or you're uh, um, you know, or you're a negrito from Taiwan, okay, you need to turn unto the Lord if your spirit resonates with this doctrine, with the scriptures, man. You need to turn unto the Lord and turn from your ways, man, so the Lord can pardon you from the different things that are coming. Let's get that real quick. I mentioned Isaiah 55. Let's go ahead and get it. Um, This is Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6. It says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." So, while the Lord may be found. So, how do you know the Lord may be found? The Lord has sent his prophets, okay? That's the sign that the Lord has his hand stretched forth out to you, man. Okay? It says, "Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts." So you got to forsake what you were doing. You got to forsake your own thoughts. It says, "And let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power he will abundantly pardon." So you'll get pardoned for turning unto the Lord, man. Okay? And doing the things that are pleasing unto him, which is what? Teaching his word. Okay? If you don't teach the word, contributing, okay, to the cause of the truth, man, to the preaching of the word, by helping the prophets, all right, because there are helps, okay, who give their skills or the time and their resources to help the ministry and help the prophets, you know, do what they need to do, prophesy, all right, um, right, so, and it mentioned call upon him while he is near. Now let's get this, this is kind of going off on a tangent, but this is relevant, right? It says, "Call upon him while he is near." So, how do you know when the Lord is near? What lets you know that the Lord is near, man? This is what lets you know, man. Okay, because the Lord is putting forth wisdom and reproofs, all right, and knowledge, okay, on how to be righteous, man, how to work in righteousness. Okay, it says, "Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets." All right. So the wisdom the Lord gives unto his prophets, he reveals his secrets unto the servants, his prophets, and they go out on the streets. So right now, as you speak, you still have brothers going out on the streets. You still have brothers also putting up videos on the internet, the unicorn. So that's the Lord's hand stretched out, right? It says, "She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof," right? My correction. "Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded." There you go. So the Lord is stretching out his hand. Okay? The prophets are out there on the streets prophesying. But when they come up off the streets, when you don't no longer see them there, then the Lord has pulled his hand back. Now there's no more mercy, man. Okay? Now there's no more time, no more grace for you to try and get right with the Lord, get right with Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? So now is the time. All right, before we get this right here. Um, famine of the word, right? Because the prophets being out there on the streets is a testament or shows that the Lord has his hand stretched out. We're going to get this. Right. This is Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, that I will send a famine in the land." Okay. Not a famine of bread. Okay. Not a famine of food, even though that is coming. Nor a thirst for water. That's coming also. But of hearing the words of Yahweh. Okay. So the Lord is gonna it's gonna be a period of time where the Lord is gonna stop speaking through his men. He's gonna stop uh, 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 he's gonna stop trying to put forth wisdom out into Israel, man, because this is only for Israel. All right, he's gonna stop. All right, The men won't be out there on the streets anymore. They won't be putting up videos. And then who wasn't listening and taking heed, they're gonna be stuck. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, right? So people are gonna be wandering, traveling here, traveling there, looking for the knowledge and the wisdom of the Lord, man. And from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. Right? So the time's coming where they shall not find it. It says, and in that day shall the fair virgins and young men be faint for thirst. Okay, so that's coming, man. So seek ye the Lord while he may be found, which is now. All right, but the gates of mercy are fastly closing, man. But yeah, man, I just wanted to do a live on that. I kind of went off on another topic towards the end there, but yes, man, the race wars are scriptural and they're coming. We can see it in the news. All right, so with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Racha HaKodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect. Shalom.